Hello guys, how you doing? JSS ASMR, and I am live. I tried to do it sideways, but it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. I might have to get actually something to hold it. I'm not quite sure though at the moment. Something heavy. It depends who saw that I was going to be live. I did actually post it quite late last night, so it depends or remains to be seen whether anyone comes up on here. Where's my phone? Just to see if I can do a quick message to see how if the message come through. I think I'll just write hi to myself maybe. Well, actually, it's not actually letting me do it at the moment. Quite annoying. Why's my phone messing around? My phone is being a bit of a bitch. There you go. Oh yeah, it is working. Cool. That's my other account, by the way, which I don't really use too much. Is anyone going to come on and say hi? I wonder. Probably not. Didn't give people enough notice, probably. This phone's been a bit of a pain. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Incidentally, if you are watching this on a replay, please click the like button for me. That'd be great. Thank you. Pardon me. I wonder if anyone's going to come in. Probably not. I know I should have given people notice. Maybe I can stand it up here without knocking my drink over. No, I'm going to end up knocking my drink over. 6 people. Wee, how did that happen? Hi guys, if you are on, can you please just give me a like, thumbs up? That'd be great. Oh, 2 people. Oh dear, that lasted long. And pop me a message. Actually, do you know what? Instead of actually setting that up on the table, I'm just going to set it up here. Because it just makes life so much easier. If I sit it there. There you go. That's easier. Oh, I had a message. Hello, Leanne. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you? I hope you are good. How was it with you, Leanne, where you are? Is it cold? Is it freezing right here? If you're in England, it probably is. There's 7 people in the chat. Who is in the chat? So who is in the chat? Yeah, if you could just like give us a thumbs up, guys, that'd be great. Thank you very much. And by all means, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're all doing this morning. I didn't expect a lot of people to come through because I didn't I didn't tell I only sort of put an announcement out last night that I was going to go live, so I'm not expecting too many people to pop through. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate all my subs. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I appreciate every single sub I have. Says 8. Oh, hang on. Why does it keep going down to like 12? Then it was 10. Then it was 8. Now it's 6. It's going down in twos. Before it was going up in twos. It's a really cold morning this morning. Really cold. I think it says something, it was like kind of -1 outside. I was like, Jesus Christ. And -1, I mean, that's like fucking fridge weather, isn't it? I think if you used to put, like, say, like a can of lager out there or something, it'd probably keep it cold. That's what me and my old man used to do years and years ago. We had a balcony, and whenever it was like Christmas, there's kind of like they used to put it out on the balcony, and it used to keep all the beers and like the colas and lemonade and stuff all cold. There's 10 people in the chat. Yeah, it's actually coming up now 11 people. So, um, yeah, people are coming in. Make that 8. Yeah, 11 now. Don't forget, guys, if you are coming on, if you could just do me a little favour and give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you're coming in, just pop out of the chat, give us a thumbs up, and go back in the chat. That'd be great. I wonder if Vintage Hope ASMR is around. I wonder if she's in my live, or she's in unlive, or she's even awake. It's quite, well, I wouldn't say it's early, but once upon a time I never used to go out till like fucking midday. I was a bit lazy, but I didn't have much to get out for at the time. So, I mean, I was working at the time, but if it was like a day off, I used to stay in bed till 12. And then when I had to work, it was usually an early morning shift, so I used to get up like half past 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, sometimes to get there for 8 or 9. It's like a 9 till 5 shift, and I used to work in a restaurant in Bromley. I used to work in Bromley, and I used to work in Bromley, and it was in a restaurant that's shut down now. But I hated it anyway. It wasn't a very nice place to work. The other 2 restaurants that I worked in were, I mean, the one previous to that was really awesome. Really nice people in there, really good team to work with. Not easy to get along with once you get to know them. But yeah, but yeah, I just didn't like that one in Bromley. Although I don't mind Bromley as an area, I actually quite like Bromley as an area, but like the shopping centre I'm talking about and stuff. It's just the that restaurant which was that's probably why they shut down. I think they were sort of when I was leaving. They I think they said they were losing something like £7,000 a month. Can't keep going like that. I don't care who you are. It's just in case you're wondering what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Vimto Energy Zero. Um, Natural caffeine. Says it. I think I've had it before, but I couldn't remember what it tastes like. Me and my energy drinks. I drink them. No, I know, Leanne. I'm wondering why you're the only one chatting to me. You're the only one saying hi. It says there's 6 people on, unless they're watching like on a telly or something like that, so they can't sort of comment or whatever. They could be watching on a telly, or they just might not have a YouTube account and they're signed in as a guest. I don't know. If you are on, guys, just pop us a message, even if it's one just to say hi, just so I know who's online. I was going to let man behind the camera and slip into shadows and know that I was coming on as well, but I forgot. There is someone on mobile doing the emoji like this. The emoji like what, Leanne? Sorry, I didn't get what you meant. Hey, 10 people on, apparently. I never trust these numbers at the top here sometimes because I remember there was someone who used to come on there, come on, and it was like, oh, I was online, and once they came up with 0. Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? You're in my chat, you should know. Yeah, I mean, if there's a few emojis on the side of the screen, you tap on it and it pops up. So if I, what, on the left, what, the right hand or the left hand? Because it's not actually, it doesn't actually come up on here. Maybe it's my tablet. Oh, right. Um, no, nothing's coming up. It's quite annoying. Oh, for the stream, it isn't on there. Oh, right. So, right, okay. So that's why I'm not getting them. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was just my tablet. Is 5 people on? I knew I should have let more people know about this stream. I do appreciate you being in, Leanne. It is nice for at least one person to pop in. So, what have you guys been watching recently? Does any of you watch any of you watch soaps, or do you watch Saturday night telly or something? What was that? God, it's sounding like someone farted. Oh my God. No, people banging around downstairs as per usual. They're usually quite good, but they bang around because obviously it's the morning and they think, oh, it's all right, I can bang around. I usually do a update video on a Wednesday morning, but I thought I would do a live now that I am going through the process of joining the YouTube partner program. I thought I'd do live just to see what happens. That's okay, Leanne. If you can't, I don't expect people to. I'm not out to empty people's pockets. It's if you can, I really would appreciate it. But if you can't, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it too much. It's not a big problem. I know they said I've got to make £60 um, to then go through the. I think it's go through the next process. I'm not really up with technology these days. It was starting to give me a bit of a headache trying to go through it yesterday, but saying about tax and then personal info and everything else, I was a bit like, oh my God, still waiting. But yeah, I'll get there eventually. Come on, guys. Nearly 90 minutes, and Leanne's the only one chatting to me. They're saying that there's 5 of you on. Oh, no. Now, as soon as I say 5, it drops to 4. That's what I mean. I should have told other people I was coming on. But then again, I do get people who I don't know or random people pop up. So I mean, like 7. So. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, so do I. I mean, it's going to take a long while, I think. It took me, well, 1.5. Yeah, I mean, it took me 6.5 years to get to 1,000. That's how long it's been. It's been a long, long, long time. 6.5 years of my life that I've devoted to YouTube. Um, which is quite annoying, where some people kind of just do like 6 months worth and they get 1,000 straight away. So, obviously there's me thinking, oh, I must be doing something wrong because I'm just not getting subs. And I wouldn't mind, but I didn't just do like one thing. I didn't stick to one thing. I done a variety of things. I did gum chewing. I done eating. I done scratching materials, stroking materials. I done all sorts of things. Too many to mention. And yeah, I was getting subs, but it was going up very, very slowly. Um, and then as the numbers started to go up, I started to get increasingly more um excited and thinking, actually, I could actually do this, and it's gonna get there, and then I finally got there, and it said JTest ASMR 1,000. I was like, wow. So I was like, yeah, it took a long time, a hell of a long time, but I'm kind of glad I got there in the end. In the end, it it usually takes a bit of time to, you know, get going. It's like I suppose like anything really. 23 minutes, and only Leanne has spoke to me. I think when I do a chat, a live next time, I think I will let people know. Okay, Leanne. Thank you for joining me, as you're the only one who's been speaking to me. I might stay on for a little bit longer. Um, yeah. What I will do is, I'll tell you what, I will sub to you, and well, obviously you'll know when I go live. But what I'll do is, I might actually send you a sub on or a comment if I can. Um, and I might tag you in it as well, if I can. If I can. Oh no, actually, I don't think I can. I don't think you got any videos, or have you? I don't know if you have or not. Well, what I'll do anyway, yeah, what I'll do is, I will let people know kind of in advance, and I will put your name in there, Leanne, so that you know that I'm on the chat. But anyway, have a good day, Leanne. I hope you're gonna have a good day. And now the 0. Four people with you on. If you are able to send me a message, send me a hiya. I'll send a message to some people. I mean, it's unlikely that they're gonna pop in, but you know, you never know. 'Who's in the chat? So who's in the chat? Six people on, guys. Come and say hi. Come and say hello. Say hey, JTS, how you doing? You don't have to donate. Just come in and say hi. I see there's some lives going on TikTok. Maybe I'll just stay on here and see who comes up. Some people might come up, some people might not, some people might just be waking up. If you are just waking up, it's 10 o'clock. Good morning. I was chatting to Leanne, but she had to go. She's the only one that's really said anything. And like I said, I should have actually let some other people know that I was going to come on live. But I kind of ran out of time. I was going to do this gun that I said I was going to do in a video. I was going to do it live, but I don't think there's a lot of people. There's not a lot of people on, not a lot of people talking, so I think I'll just save that for a video. I think I'll give it to 35 minutes and then I think I'll leave because not a lot of people are talking. Not a lot of people want to say hi today. Sometimes when like people are on and they don't say nothing, I kind of feel like I'm talking to an answer phone. You know, some people they like talk to answer phones and they say they feel like they're talking to themselves. That's what I feel like. It keeps on coming up sort of 4 people, 6 people, but no one is saying anything. Where are you at, guys? You don't have to. You don't have to donate. Just say hi. Even Liam was like, why aren't other people talking?" I don't bite. If someone chats to me, I might even stay on a little bit longer. Well, I will stay on a bit longer if people start having a conversation with me, even if it's just one person. Checking out my correspondence on the mobile. Because no one's chatting to me on here. I've had about 10 people on here. I asked them to like, and there's only 2 people who've liked it. And now I've only got 1 person online. Yeah, I think I'm going to come off this because not a lot of people are talking. In fact, hardly anyone's talking. So, not really worth being on here today. No one wants to chat. Liam chatted to me earlier for a little bit, and then she had to go. So unless, guys, you're gonna chat and say hi, then I'm gonna leave it there and just get on with doing videos. Unless someone's gonna come in and say hi. I wonder if someone will come in at last knocking, as like say, like when I'm just about to go off, and then someone will come on. I bet you any money you like, just about to go off, and so I say hi. Usually I film on Prism. And it's like it films and it goes through YouTube. It's like back to front, and I thought, oh, actually, maybe that's why I'm not getting a lot of subs. I'll go live on. This is my first time actually going live through Facebook, through YouTube. And my girlfriend got quite a lot of views. She got like sort of 35 people at one point. Um, and I haven't got a lot. I think maybe because it was night time. And because there was quite a lot of people who were online. I think daytime is not really the best time to do it, but it's the only time I get by my like daytime is kind of in the mornings the only kind of time I get to myself. Nighttime we kind of really don't. I think nighttime would probably be a lot more, um, get a lot more people. I'm gonna definitely give it to. I mean, we're on 36.5 minutes. I'm gonna give it till 40, and if someone doesn't come in and say hi, I'm gonna leave it. Um, if no one comes in the next kind of like 3-4 minutes, I'm gonna go. God, I think it's been the worst live I've done. No one's saying anything. It's just like 5, 6, 12, 10, but no one's saying anything. Yeah, look, five people, now one person. So I was like, I don't trust these numbers up at the top here. I thought some people might pop in, but nope. Right, you haven't got long, guys, and then I'm gonna go off if nobody says anything. If nobody's gonna speak, I'm gonna be leaving very, very soon. There's 3 of you on, it says, but nobody's saying anything. I'm gonna be going very soon, guys, if no one says hello or anything else. I'm just trying to be a little bit lenient, so if there is a someone that says hello, they get the chance to, but I might just be wasting time. I have got videos to be doing and everything else, but I thought, well, you know what, instead of doing the videos, I will come on live, because I thought some people might come on and chat. But it looks like no one wants to say anything. Although there's 6 of you on the chat, only 2 people have liked. Four of you on, guys. You can say hi. One of you can say hi, or you could at least click the like button, the thumbs up. I think I've got something wrong with my account, guys. I think it's not coming through with people. Hey, vintage. Oh, it's usually vintage hope. Vintage, you changed your name. Vintage ASMR. How are you doing, young lady? It's nice to see you on here. Sorry I didn't let you know that I should have said in the comments earlier that, I was doing a live. It's kind of like a last minute thing. If you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. Yeah, how are you? I'm absolutely fine. I'm dandy. As you can see, I haven't got dressed yet. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm just chilling on here. I haven't had a lot of people talk to me today. I had Leanne come on, but it's nice to hear from you. It's nice to see you. How are you and your how is you and your boyfriend? Are you okay? Are you cool? Yeah, I'm glad you could make it as well. I'm really, really glad you could make it. I really am. I did mention you earlier, but I didn't think if you knew I was live or not, so that's why I commented on under your videos. Your new video is awesome, by the way, and don't worry about your channel. You will get there. If you put hope in your username, it'll get taken down again. Why's that? And all this about, oh, it got done for nudity. I didn't see any nudity on your channel. Is it because Hope? Is it something to do with Hope? They don't like that name, Hope, or something? I think some of us live in Hope. I think that's good to know. You're both cool. You're both okay. Yeah, I recently got accepted for the YouTube Partners Program, so I thought, you know what, it said, oh, what to do now, and it said, oh, the first thing is celebrate. So I thought, well, you know, I'm going to celebrate with a live, although it hasn't really gone to plan. I was just telling people on here, for all, you know, two people who are watching, um, the restaurant I used to work in Bromley recently shut down, and they were like losing a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, it does vintage. Yeah, yeah, it means I can begin to earn money, but something about I've got to earn £60. Um, I've got to make £60 or something. Then they'll send me details or something like that. It was really, really confusing. I'm not really up with, I mean, you know, this and that, but it was saying something about once I've made the £60, they won't give me the £60, but they'll send me documents and tax details and really, really thing. Yeah, we are making custom videos. The only problem is, obviously, I've been accepted, but I've got to wait. And Carol can't yet join because she's not got the views for her channel. Although she's got like uh, one 1.02 subs, so she's actually kind of got more than me at the moment. But because I've had the views, there's like 3,000 hours or whatever it was. Because I got the views. I I can apply, but she can't. So I mean, I have been doing custom videos for people. If people ask me to do something, I do try my best to do it. Oh yeah, I mean, Carol's done videos like custom videos off YouTube for people. But she only charges them kind of like £40 a video. I mean, some some people have asked, not that she's done it, but some people have asked for like some saucy videos. And some guy even asked her to be naked wearing a puffer jacket. Okay, that's a bit weird. Well, if you like that sort of thing, you like that sort of thing, I suppose. I'm not gonna really judge anyone. Really, it's not really for me to judge. Everyone's got their own likes, fantasies, and what have you. Yeah, I've got mine, but you know, I don't disclose it to people. People really like her coat widget. They do. They keep asking for her pink PVC coat. Um, they love all her puffer jackets. Um, I mean, she's got so many. She just loves her coats, and um, I mean, she's got shitloads, and like I suppose, kind of like. I mean, I'm not saying you per se, but I'm saying some women, some girls have got an obsession with bags. Some girls have got an obsession with shoes, um, clothes, things like that. She's got a thing with coats, so she's got loads and loads of coats, loads of puffer jackets. That's her thing. And anyone who knows her knows that she does like a puffer jacket. No, no, they don't make her feel uncomfortable. She either just says, "Yeah, I'll do it," or "I won't." What do you mean? What, some of the requests you get? Yeah, but you're only 18, aren't you? They shouldn't be asking, you know, 18-year-olds to be doing that sort of stuff. I mean, I know you're, legally an adult, but you're still a young lady, and they shouldn't be asking people, you know, people to be doing that at that young age. I mean, I think Carol kind of does it for, like, because she doesn't get a lot of money. Well, she gets money for her son and whatever, and this and that, but she does it for that. But she won't do anything too bad. God, yeah, I know. The thing, the thing with social media is you got to be so careful because you don't know who is out there. Um, I mean, people don't know me. I could be a murderer for all people know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not. But and but you've got to kind of connect with people. Once you connect with people and you know what they're like and this and that, it's different. But like you've got to be so careful of who you chat to on the internet, who you befriend and stuff. Also, a lot of requests with hurt myself. Why would anyone want to say that? Requests were for me to hurt myself and film. Oh my god, some people are sick. Some people have got. I tell you what, some people have got to be so careful because if there's someone that have got, say, like personality disorder or bipolar or something like that. I mean, my ex-girlfriend, um, she had like before I got with her, I didn't actually know, but she had quite severe mental health, and um, like obviously I didn't know that at the time. But as we kind of gone into a relationship, I kind of like further and further into our relationship, I kind of noticed like these little odds and sods about her. And she was just walking down the road with her mum and she started screaming. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell? And she said that she can actually hear voices in her head. And she got like sectioned 3 or 4 times under the Mental Health Act. She went into like the mental hospitals and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh my god," I was kind of a bit like, "Oh my god, what have I got myself into?" Um, but, so, I mean, if there is anyone out there who are, on, is it aripiprazole or, fluoxetine or even lithium, who are calm, and then someone asks them to deal with that, it was very difficult, Vintage. I mean, we split up around the pandemic when the pandemic was going, and I think that's kind of ultimately what split us up because I'd had a failed relationship a couple of years ago, So I was kind of like living with my old man for the time being because I didn't have a lot of choice really. So I had to move in with him. Um, but um, and my dad was saying that because she'd gone to see her mum in Essex, it was kind of like, oh, she can't come back because it was spreading like wildfire at the time. So I don't kind of blame him. Um, so we kind of stayed away from each other, and as we stayed away, we kind of drew apart um, because we didn't really have much choice. But that was kind of the best thing, really, because we ended up splitting. And she was quite a dangerous individual as well because she tried to get me in trouble with the police, saying I'd done stuff when I hadn't. Um, and then the police dropped it anyway because they said, "Oh well, you're the fourth or fifth person to say that you're the fourth or fifth person that she said has done this or done that." So they just thought they're just saying, well, basically calling her a liar, saying you're really unlucky or you're lying, and they chose that she was a liar. So I just thought, "Do you know what? I'm just so much better off out of that." It was a real good blessing. It was a really, yeah, I shouldn't have even gone there in the first place. I met her on a site called free freedating.co.uk, I think it was, and she was I mean, even in her description, she went, "Oh, I'm looking for someone to take care of me." So I'm like, so in other words, you're looking for a carer, basically. When did you meet? When did you meet Carol? I met Carol about 4 years ago on free dating. Like my friend was saying, "Oh, what? You're gonna meet your next girlfriend on Nutcases Are Us?" I was like, "No, Daz, no, no, no." I said there are some decent people on there, man. So I got to sort this tablet out because it keeps dropping down. I said, yeah, there are some decent people on, man, but it's just meeting the right people. I mean, Carol did actually say she wasn't actually looking for anyone. So me and her meeting was kind of like she was just kind of looking to see who was on. She was just like seeing who was on, and I started chatting. We got chatting, and that was that. Where's all my chats gone? Hey, all my chats gone. That's it. Um, yeah, in that case, all right. Yeah, it was funny. Daz was a really nice guy. Work in um, I used to work in his shop. Yeah, Carol is strong. She's had to deal with a lot. Really. I mean, I'm not going to go into personal issues, but I mean, her son's got like ADHD, and he's even been tested for autism. Because he can be, although he's only 10 years old, he can be a handful, and he always likes to want to be in control and stuff like that. So it can get a bit difficult at times with him, I must admit. Um, just she's had to be strong, and you know she's had to deal with a hell of a lot in her life. But yeah, she can be sweet. She has got a good side. I suppose everyone's got their good side, haven't they? Um, yeah, everyone's got their little ways, haven't they? Yeah, Ruby's fine. She's like I say, they're at Slimming World at the moment. So yeah, she's been a bit of a nightmare at night, especially when she drops her dummy. She she's partial to her dummy. Um, and she drops it in the middle of the night. We're like, oh god, got to get up, put a dummy in her mouth. She does have a few issues sometimes where she's just like decides crying and well, she's still got the dummy in her mouth. But like we said to the health visitor said, don't pick her up, not in the middle of the night. Do not pick her up because that's what she wants you to do. She's trying to play you, and then she won't, you know. But she she's getting there. She's all right. She's fine. Why do these messages keep disappearing? This is really starting to annoy me a little bit. How's Carol's son with Ruby? No, it's okay. He's a little bit over the top with her, I must admit. He likes to always pick her up and this and that, and we have to say, look, Ryan, don't pick her up because A, she doesn't want it, and B, she can get quite grouchy about it. And 3, if you drop her or whatever, there's gonna be murder. So please don't keep picking her up. I mean, I caught him a couple of weeks ago, sort of trying to lift him over his shoulders. I'm like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? Don't do that, Ryan, because she's only a bubba. You know, she's only a baby. You know, you got to be so careful. She's only small, and if you drop her, oh, they're thinking about. And obviously, she's my first child, so obviously I'm naturally going to be worried. Sometimes it just doesn't think. Yeah, I mean they get on fine, and he does play with her, and you know this and that, and some of the things he messes around, and she's got a great big smile on her face, and she laughs, and she's generally a happy baby. She just laughs at things. I mean, anything you do, she laughs. She actually laughs at anything really. She's a bit of a nutter. She'd laugh if a cow jumps over the moon. Oh. I don't know why, but I used to have all these messages coming up, and they were staying there, and now they're just disappearing all the time. She's adorable. I don't I don't know how long you'll be on YouTube, but it would be great to watch her grow up through the videos. Yeah, well, I mean, I plan to be on YouTube for a long, long time. To tell you the truth, and we will keep on uploading videos of her how she grows up over the years. She's gonna probably come up to me years and years, years and years to come and say, "Dad, did you like do a video of me on YouTube?" I'll be like, "Yeah." And she'll probably be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you embarrassed me like that all over YouTube." I'll be like, "Yes, sorry about that." Um, but suck it up. We've got a little box with her actually, a little box. I'm not going to show you now, but because it's all the way over there. But and it says Ruby on it, and we're going to put all her few little keepsakes that we can fit in there, in her little box, and we're going to have it when she's older. And say, look, this is your first little hat. This is your first little pair of gloves. Embarrass her something crazy. I want her to be, you know, a typical young girl, and she is going to be a typical young lady, especially like with like sort of the kids she's going to hang around with, and she's going to get into trouble. That's how you learn. God, I've been in so much trouble through the years. It's crazy. When I was young, and this and that. Um, so I mean, it's inevitable. She's going to learn to swear, and the kids she hangs around with at school and stuff. But I wanted to kind of like not be led astray. I wanted to sort of kind of learn by her mistakes. Some people just do not learn by their mistakes. So you came on just in time, Vintage, because I was about to go off a live. It's all right. I mean, I love chatting to people on here. I just got an email from my GMX account. It's just saying about there's a copyright tool. Oh, hang on. Message come through. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vintage. Make me blush now. I do try and be fair. I mean, she's gonna hopefully have a whale of a time because I'm kind of like, say, even though I'm kind of like 40 next year, well, sorry, this year in July, I'm kind of like a big kid at heart. They say you're only as old as you feel, and I've never really kind of, well, I've never kind of really grown up really. I mean, I've got my serious side, of course I have. I always have, always will, especially when it comes down to Ruby. But yeah, I've just been I'm kind of a big kid at heart, really. I don't, I, I don't feel as old as I am. I don't act as old as I am. I'd go out and get my fucking tongue pierced tomorrow if I if I really wanted to. I wouldn't do it though because I had a friend, Kelly, I think her name was, years ago, and she's had her tongue pierced and she swallowed the bloody ball. And I like kept on swallowing the ball. I thought, I sod that. But yeah, that's the sort of thing I do. I was thinking about getting rings back in my ear. As you can see, my ear's been pierced twice. I was thinking about getting some, not some sleepers, but some rings. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea with Ruby. Yeah, because people are like, "Oh, you're an old man. You're 40 years old." I'm like, "No, I'm really not." Well, I kind of am, but I don't feel that way. Live chat. Oh, oh, what? You live in Margate? I thought you lived near a. I thought you lived near a London vintage. I thought you were nearer to Bromley Way, somewhere like that. I used to know someone in Margate, but we won't go there. Hey. Hmm. Yeah, possibly. But I don't want to go down there. Too many bad memories. Why is that on my guest account? Oh, know what happened there? Yeah, I know Canterbury. I had to go to Canterbury. I did a training course up in Canterbury. Canterbury. Well, I used to have to go to Canterbury West, but then I had to walk all the way through the town centre. So I decided to go to Canterbury East, which was on a different line. So it was easier for me to get to the place I was going. Yeah, I know Canterbury. I mean, I'm miles and miles and miles away from Canterbury, but yeah, I'm miles and miles away from Margate. Although you can get a train from, say, Bromley South to Margate. I'm sure of it. I think it'd be like the Ramsgate train. So, are you moving to Canterbury with your boyfriend, or is that where he lives, or is it just you just decide to move by yourself? I really wish my messages would just stay on here. Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing is, Vintage, I know most places in Kent anyway, because obviously I'd lived in Kent for like 13 years. I was a butcher and a fishmonger in Asda, so in a particular store. Do 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 do. Oh, so you got 180 subs now as well, Vintage. You're getting there. You're getting there. I used to. I enjoy going to Maidstone. I like going around the shopping centre and seeing what I can find. Although it's quite an expensive area. Half the shops. I remember I went into one of the sports shops once and brought an Adidas t-shirt costing like 50 quid. I was like, wow, £50. But I just thought, oh well, you know, you only live once, I suppose. Yeah, I'm the same with that. Yeah, I'm the same, and I'm just like, wow, oh my god. I'm going on my first ever friend's holiday to Malta. You ever been? No, I haven't been to Malta. My dad's been to Malta, and he said he didn't like it. But then he said the food was rubbish and the people weren't very nice. But however, his ex girlfriend, her mum went to Malta and she said she loved it. So I suppose it was just maybe the different part of Malta they went to. Yeah, yeah, it should be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. You'll be with your friends anyway. When are you going? I'll try not to disturb you on your holiday. Is your boyfriend going as well, or is it just friends? I was sitting on my sofa. I don't know what it was. Late June. Yeah, my boyfriend is going. I was going to vlog it, but I think the swimming costume would get my channel removed again. Yeah, be careful, young lady. Be careful with the swimming costumes. I went on holiday to uh, Tenerife. I think it was about 2000 and it was 2013, something like that, 2014, something like that. And I was by the pool, and uh, some I someone about my age, she decided to just jump into the pool with nothing on. She had no costume at all, just like wearing a birthday suit, just completely naked, and just jumped in the pool, was swimming around in the pool. I was like, "Oh my god, really?" I was like, "Do you not want to cover yourself up a bit?" And you can see the old dirty perverts going, "Oh," looking at it. I was like, "Oh my god, man!" I said, "You got your wires next to you. What is wrong with you?" I mean, she's good for only being in her 20s anyway. I was like, "My god." Obviously, she didn't care. Obviously, she was loud and proud, and she didn't care. Yes, I've been to Portugal, Spain, Greece, and Tenerife. I didn't like Greece. Greece was just far too hot. I actually ended up getting sunstroke out in Greece. Oh my god, I was ill for like a week and a half, something like that. Really not feeling well at all. Just I'm not a speed the gory details, but I was really not well. Yeah, I just didn't really like Greece. It wasn't really my sort of thing. I went to Crete, and funny enough, my ex girlfriend and me were arranging to go to Kos at the time, but because I really wanted to go back to Tenerife, and she said to me like, if we go to Greece first and we can go to Tenerife after, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm up for that. So yeah, yeah, I watch other ASM artists. Yeah, I watch. Obviously, I watch you. I watch. I used to watch quite a lot of your videos, especially your Christmas vlog ones. Um, and your gum chewing and things like I watched quite a lot of your videos actually. I really enjoyed your channel. Um, yeah, your channel's really awesome. Um, Also, I rerun Carol's, although I don't need to because when she does videos, I'm usually in the background anyway. Um, yeah, there's Slip into Shadows if you like gum chewing, Slip into Shadows ASMR, Man Behind the Camera, um, or Timothy Birmingham. He's got about like 5 or 6 channels. He does like loads of different stuff. He does like he's got like a beer channel. He's got his own channel where he vlogs. He's got his ASMR channel. He's got a supernatural channel. I think he's got like a train journey channel as well. But I only follow the man behind the camera and Timothy. Oh, there's so many to mention. There's loads of different ones. Maybe I'll make a list and get back to you on that. I might do another appreciation one. Mind over matter. Hello, how you doing, my friend? Good morning. How are you doing? Yeah, vintage Spain. Yeah, I mean, I like Spain. Spain was nice. Portugal, I think, was probably my favorite out of that. But yeah, Spain was really, really nice. We stayed in a hotel in Spain, and dead opposite there was another hotel that was like really dead. I mean, dead opposite us. And a couple of years ago, that actual hotel that is in front of us appeared on Hotels from Hell. So I was like, oh my god, really? So I was kind of like so glad we didn't actually stay in that hotel. I mean, I don't know who was staying there. I mean, just random people, but I was like, oh my god, that was on Hotels from Hell. It used to be a program years ago. I don't think it's on anymore. Oh, you gotta go vintage. Oh no, I hate it when you leave. Okay, that's fine, honey. Honey, you gotta go. That's fine. That's not a problem. I'm not gonna be on here much longer, to be fair, anyway. So yeah, have a good day. Bye. thank you for all 5 people who like this chat. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here much longer. So Mind Over Matter, you kind of joined at the tail end, to be fair. But it was nice for you to drop in. I do appreciate everyone who join my chat and come on and say hi and everything. I see there's still 5 people in the chat. Wow. Right, I'm going to give it to 11 o'clock, guys. It's a couple of minutes to 11 now, and then I'm going to nip off because time's getting on, and I have got some things to do. I've got to get a couple of videos in here today because otherwise, if I don't, I'm going to start falling behind. I can do some videos at night, but it's whether Ruby decides that my daughter decides whether she's going to wake up or not. There's 1 person in the chat now. Sorry, 2 people in the chat. Yeah, so I'd like to thank Leanne, who was on. Oh my god, my live went. Oh my god, my connection went. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I want to thank Leanne. I want to thank Vintage Hope ASMR. She's a darling. I'd like to thank Mind Over Matter, who came in right on the tail end of it. They were the only ones who spoke today. Someone called don't know who that was. Yeah, it is 10:59. It's coming on for 11 o'clock, and this live will be over. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you very soon. Ciao, guys. Love you all.